Your question was, what if there was no singularity in the Big Bang? If I interpret the question correctly, is that correct? So it's a very difficult question to answer, but those are the alternatives that we're left with. It's akin to saying, what if the Earth is not flat? There's an infinite number of non-flat shapes for the Earth. Do we agree on that? You could have a perfect sphere of any radius. The number of different radii that are possible for the Earth or any sphere is infinite. It goes from 0 to infinity, right? I don't mean different shape, spherical or donut shape, but it's like saying, how many different types of non-dogs are there in the animal kingdom? There's a lot, right? There's a lot of non-dog animals. It's not very specific. But if you say something specific, you're saying the Earth is flat. There's only one flat Earth, right? It's perfectly flat. Okay, not saying that again out there listening. You know, Pradeep Khosla, my chancellor's listening. I don't believe in the flat Earth. But you're not able to actually disprove an infinity of other alternatives. You can disprove the one that makes the most precise claim. Actually, it's more precise to say, or you're saying something very specific when you say the Earth is flat. The curvature is exactly 0. If you make a triangle, all the angles add up to be 180 degrees. Parallel lines do not meet. The laws of Euclid. So there's an infinite number of alternatives, but there are only a handful that are actually studied, and very few that have the kind of firepower of money, of attention, of scientific researchers working on it, as does inflation. So we are actually looking for these waves of gravity because if we detect them, it will rule out these other alternatives, one of which is the universe is eternal. Another one is that our universe came from a previous collapse of a single universe before it. Another one is the universe keeps cycling into and out of existence for all eternity. Another one is that the universe exists in this temporary phase that we're in, where it had a Big Bang, but it will continue expanding forever. Another one it had a Big Bang, but that Big Bang is not a singularity. So there's many different alternatives. This is designed to basically refute as many of those as possible, because none of those predict that this B-mode polarization pattern in the microwaves from the heat from the Big Bang will be observed.